Charlie and Cherry have a lot on the line here. You know, they've got just so much money invested, so much time invested that every speck of gold they can catch, they can put in their bank account, right?
Virgin pay from beneath the old dredge is loaded into a vibrating hopper, which feeds into a tire-driven trommel. Gold-bearing material is washed out through screens and is recovered using a spinning centrifuge instead of a traditional sluice box. Fine tailings leave the end of the trommel on a slick plate chute, and the larger tailings are removed on a 50-foot-long conveyor.
Looking at the cut, I'm not real sure how deep that dredge went, but you know, typically they go what, 15, 20 feet? You know, a lot of times those dredges, you know, they get into that hard material, and instead of beating the dredge up, they just skip over the top of it.
That was the problem with the dredges. They couldn't see underwater.
But you know, who knows what's underneath there?
That's right.
You know, they really could be in a channel there where it's really rich. You just got to get to it.
That's exactly right.
If you look in here, you can actually see all that material that's on the side of the belt. That's all fine material that should be going down the sluice box and getting sluiced, but it's not. Realistically, we could be probably losing 5–10% gold just because of that. You know, basically, you've got all that material coming through into a trommel to get streamed, but there's nothing to recover anything on it.
Fleck plates don't catch gold, do they, Juan?
Never have.
Never will.
Nope.
One little bitty color right there, Juan.
No riffles on the discharge chute means gold is being lost in the fine tailings.
So we get the issues of putting too much material in the hopper, and then it overflows my trommel and it slows it down.
Oh! Tire spinning, Juan!
When the tire driving the trommel slips, it overstrains the drive chain.
Well, that tire is a little bald and there's no traction, so.
Spinning out when he's overloading it.
I just got a little excited right here and dumped a little bit too much in the hopper all at one time, and that's not a good thing. That's one of the trouble spots. The drive for the plant. If it gets overloaded, all you do is start breaking that chain. And when it breaks, you're down for 2 to 3 hours. The whole wash plant is my design. We built the centrifuge, homemade.
Often used for catching flat gold, a centrifuge is a powered drum on its side which spins quickly. Pay moves through the barrel, and the heavier gold gets stuck to the inside of the plant by centrifugal force.